AlphaCat here. Wasn't actually planning to make this type of video, but ended up having a discussion about teleporting. There are times when me and some friends will talk about just random topics and go in depth, maybe? I guess? Thought I would share with everybody, because we also have another friend that joins in and weighs on their thoughts. Hope you enjoy, and would like to hear about your opinions on teleporting in the comments below.
It's
Vinny,
got to be painful, dude.
Yeah.
do you
I
think
always
it is
imagine whenever
painful?
that happens that the last one died anyways and it just rebuilds a copy at the new location. I would never teleport.
Yeah, that's how it's teleporting's supposed to work.
Yeah, there's no way ever that the fucking copy that gets to the other side is the same continuous stream of consciousness.
So do you think like you lose like a brain cell or two whenever you get teleported? Like you just
Probably,
losing a
dude.
piece of yourself?
No, I think that if you get teleported, you die, and then a copy of you appears at the next fucking stage.
There could probably be like
That-
errors too that you just
Yeah.
like.
Oh yeah, like you're fucking slowly but surely, like your left eye just like keeps drifting off your fucking face.
Yeah, or like a bit of your like DNA, like it
Yeah.
doesn't, like one Y chromosome or something.
That's
Missing many chromosomes. So like, would you? So we see in the theory of like it copying, right?
mhm.
So would you be conscious, like you yourself be controlling your own body, or would that copy be considered
No, that's what I'm
controlling
saying,
you
it's
but
like-
have the same
so-
personality?
So here, the exact explanation that the best one I could give would be, say I agree to go into a teleporter.
Yeah.
I step into the teleporter, and the second my brain enters that teleporter, the second it goes through, and I am getting transported, the version of me, like the version of me that stepped into that one died. The second the fucking that I went through, an completely identical copy of my brain will appear on the other side of that teleporter. It will remember walking through that teleporter in every moment up to it because it is an identical copy, but it will not be the same stream of consciousness. Like it'd be like if a completely identical version of them that completely believed like and it wouldn't be believed it. It would be an identical. It would have done it technically because it is that, but it wouldn't be you. It'd be
So mini wouldn't be mini, but it would be still mini, and
yeah.
It wouldn't be the original mini.
Yeah, it wouldn't know. You would never know. The new copy would never know. It's just something that like.
But would it know that it got teleported and like the whole thing is just like
It
I've been
wouldn't know that it
teleported. I
died.
know.
Yeah, it wouldn't know that the other version died because it would remember walking into the teleporter and coming out the other side. Because that's what it came
but
out.
like if you knew
Because it wouldn't be the
before-
same particles, Al. Like
Yeah,
think of it
okay.
like the particles.
You know what I mean? Like yeah, like it,
So
it
that
wouldn't be the same
version-
mass. That version of you is dead. Like it'd be like if I don't know. It's mini. That's a good way to explain it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just not the same. It's not the same mass.
It's a philosophical debate.
It is.
Like
Of
it's
whether that's
definitely
the same person or
interesting.
not.
Like I definitely like these talks because it's gonna be fun to go back to and just like
Right.
reading it and then I just
It is-
like
that's
never
what I've
thought
always
in
thought
depth
that.
about it. Like it's just like okay, molecules get transported, but you're still like yourself. But now you're telling me basically like yeah, it will be you, but that copy before you died, but it wouldn't recognize
Oh,
that
yeah.
it was that copy. If that's how like actually I'm
That's
summing
what
up correct.
Right. Yeah, you are. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
This reminds me,
There'd be no way. There'd be no physical way that new copy would understand that the old one died because it would remember walking into the teleporter and appearing on the other side.
well,
The
I
one that
mean,
walked
it kind
in,
of
though,
would.
not-
Because like
Yeah.
if we did it, we'd be like, oh well, our previous version died.
Yeah, but that's but they wouldn't like feel it. They wouldn't know that they were dead. You know,
Yeah,
they would just
fair.
like. That's always That's the same thing with like Star Trek ones. Like I feel like it's fucking. I don't know. I do not. I don't know. It's odd. Like Minnie said, it's very
Like
philosophical.
I really just like now I'm gonna think like every time there's teleportation now like I'm gonna think of it differently. Like they're not the same person that they were when they before they get teleported or anything like that. So if we ever like discover, I don't know how to word this correctly because I'm gonna butcher this completely. Like understand deeply about consciousness. Do you think that could work with teleportation?
Yeah, there's technically if people could figure out, I think that if they're gonna do that, that they'd have to figure out how to incorporate technology into our consciousness. Like eventually, people are probably gonna be like fucking putting like chips and shit inside their head. There's probably gonna be a port on the side of your head for shit if people figure that out, and that would be, in my opinion, the only way that you could almost guarantee that it's the same stream of consciousness, is if you could copy or at least keep that stream almost like an operating system on like a USB style fucking
Could you just
like,
imagine
chip.
plugging
You know
a
what I mean?
USB?
Like, yeah,
Like in your
it'd be
fucking
like,
head, just like, wait, I
Yeah.
gotta plug in this USB real quick. Let me just download a file.
That
Like,
is
oh
the
yeah,
only
hey, it's
way.
me.
That's the only way I could ever see it working, and even then, like, who knows? It could just be every single time you go in there, it's just a copy of you there too. You
Someone
never
wants
know,
to
but
think about it.
I think that'd be the only way.
I doubt it'd be like.
Do we
a
know where the thing is, by the
USB.
way?
Not like that's just a very vague.
Yeah, no, I got you.
Alex, would you teleport if you had the chance?
Teleport what?
Like yourself, would you teleport
No,
if you had the chance?
absolutely not.
Why not?
Because I don't know if that would actually kill me or not.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
If,
We were just
if,
talking about this earlier.
if I knew that I wasn't going to die for like 1,000% sure, I wouldn't do it.
What if everybody that went through said, "Yeah, no, I remember going in. I remember coming out."
No.
What would make you? What would be 1,000%
Yeah.
sure?
What
for
would be
you?
the proof? How could you?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying no, because
The only way I would do it is if instead of it being a teleporter, it was a wormhole, and you could like literally step through a portal, like without it ever being a fucking like
Yeah.
you disappearing.
Yep.
They'd have to fold space and time, not fucking jump from one to another.
well, because if it like even if it like pulls you apart like one atom at a time and puts you back together in that same spot, is that you?
Right? Yeah.
It's there's like a theory, not a theory, a paradox of like when is a mound of sand not a mound of sand anymore?
Yeah. Exactly.
And if
It's
you
funny
pull-
because we were literally having this discussion earlier.
Yeah. That's what I was like. I was curious if Alex shared our sentiment.
yeah, absolutely not in a million years. I played that game Soma. No,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
that's
Someone's
exactly
good
why
about
I know.
that shit. I would let somebody take a copy of my brain because I don't care. That's a different me. I don't give a fuck.
I can't imagine just somebody taking a copy of your brain for later use. That
Right?
would be
Oh, so-
horrible.
So
Did you ever
I
play the
have
game
a-
Soma?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's a good game, dude.
Yeah, you should play that, Rock. It's really good.